You ready to start fighting for real?
I think I pointed out last night that the Anor Londo Firekeeper, not only does she have a cool, debonair, nonchalant attitude that makes me super hot, but she's got such cool armor. She's just such a classy lady. I'm going to point at her. Be like, soon, you. I should do a Firekeeper, standard issue Firekeeper run. I guess if I made it New Game Plus, I could. When you enter the realm of New Game Plus, there's so many possibilities. Let's talk to her and see how passive-aggressive she is.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Okay. Whatever the hell that means. I'm going to murder you later. Deal with it. I'm going to murder her with lesbian sex. Okay. Explode! Here we are. We're in Anor Londo. Ride boldly, ride, the Shade replied, if you seek Anor Londo. What do we need? Do we need to fight? I'm so bad at fighting these guys. They are guarding a crystal halberd and a twinkling titanite, and the ones over here are guarding a demon titanite, and I need none of these things. Oh my god, if this says praise the sun or here, I'm going to fucking make terrible, awful noises. Okay, well, you need humanity. Well, good for you. Why don't you go get some? I'm fucking drowned in it. Fucking, we can't give this humanity away. Speaking of which, how's my inventory? Do I need to throw anything away? That's useless junk. That's useless junk. Oh, I changed order. God damn it, stop. Sniper crossbow's useless junk. I was keeping the Uchigatana as a reminder that I murdered the merchant in cold blood, so we'll hang on to that so I always remember. It's like the 9/11 of Japanese swords. Okay, we got rings. We're good. Ha! The items are floating in there. Let's see if we can get through Anor Londo without dying, because it requires coordination. Good luck. With what? There is a gargoyle down there. Look at him. What an asshole. The gargoyles in Anor Londo are more annoying to fight, so I'm not going to fight him. I'm going to run away. Oh, anally devastated. Look at him going back to post on his live journal, which I'm not even sure is still a website. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm making these videos to teach Levi about Dark Souls. Levi, when you get to Anor Londo, you have to walk up this fucking buttress. I don't know architecture that well. It's terrifying, and then you jump through a broken window into a cathedral. It's the only way to advance the plot. And I play Dark Souls for the plot. For Guinevere's plot. Alright. See, there happens to be a broken window. There are painted world guardians. What, painting guardians? See him up there in his fucking borderline KKK robes? They're like these acrobatic assholes that jump around and do crazy shit. But they can also be cut to death. My god, I do so much damage! I'm an unstoppable monster. Alright, let's fight this guy. You gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh god, I tried to get fancy. What is the timing of parrying that? Okay, let's stop being fancy and just kill him. Or, you know, we could back the fuck up. Oh, it's the Estus fight you want, huh? Oh. Is he... Okay, I was going to say, is he going to throw knives forever? Wow. That was something. Throwing knives. Hey, I could use those. Whoop. Okay, enough of that. Everything Twitch makes is a pile of garbage. That's the latest comment I read. I need a text-to-speech program. I need Stephen Hawking's wheelchair here hooked up to my laptop. And it's like, LOL. Learn to roll. Get good. Stephen fucking Hawking. We're going to very calmly walk across this, because whenever I try to run across it, I fall off, and then you'll have to hear me scream in a manner similar to a 10 years old boy. Hey, dick man. Have fun. Oh! I like how I get his souls. I guess I'm kind of responsible. If you walk across some rafters and a guy comes running at you to hurt you and falls off the rafters and die, do you have any sort of like legal thing that says you were in any way connected to that? Like, is there any possible way that you could be held liable? Oh, it's a knife fight. I thought it was going to be a knife fight. These guys, I almost feel bad for them. Almost, to be the key word. He went down the hole. God, that is terrifying that she walks that close to the edge when you do that shit. Okay. Here's a Tenfey. This isn't a Tenfey fun fact. It's a Dark Souls fun fact. If you fall off of a height like this, if you can go over and hit quit game fast enough, you can save yourself from dying. But in the heat of a moment, it is hard to do. So I wish the game had a macro. I want to get like the drum pedal from a Rock Band set and somehow macro it to quit the game and just have it in the floor, and that way I could just pump it when shit goes tits up. Speaking of tits up, hey look, it's Guinevere. Do y'all subscribe to the belief that Guinevere and Seath, you know, they had relations? And crossbreed Priscilla is the offspring? You need to change your fighting stance here, Chief. What a shame. There is an optional item that we could terrifyingly try to get. See that chest over there? That amazing chest? Oh, I'm sorry. See that amazing chest? Well, that subpar chest over there. Oh, God. Wrong button. Okay. Or the right button, wrong item. It has a goddess blessing in it. And I don't need it. But it would be so cool. I could be an internet cool guy if I could run and jump and land over there. I don't know. I'm thinking of doing it, guys. What would be the worst that would happen? I'd fall and die. I'd respawn way back there, run back down here, and then accidentally get killed on the way here and lose 15 humanity. But on the plus side, my credit, my internet street cred will skyrocket if I can get that chance. Let's see. Go, you fucker. Go, but get it. You pussy. Okay. We're going to go for it then. Looks like I'm going to have to jump. No. Okay, let's see if I quit the game fast enough. You defeated. Did I? I did it. Hey, I did it. You know what that means. Okay. Do I really want to try that again? I'll wait for y'all to catch up to me, because it's up to you. I mean, I'm doing this to entertain you / educate Levi. That's the excuse I made to the government so they pay for this, is that I'm educating Levi. But if y'all want me to try it again, I'll do it. I can't promise I can quit out of the game quick enough to save myself, but I'll try it again. Do it 60 more times. Okay. So last time I must have jumped a moment too soon, despite Van Halen's songs. So this time we're not going to jump a moment too soon. Hold on. We're being weighed down. There we go. That's the look of a lady what jumps across beams and rafters. Okay. We got to get psyched. Yeah! Why do I feel like that Russian guy that jumped in that swimming pool and busted his ass? But here we go! Jump! Nope. Quit. Whew! Okay, guys. This is getting a little ridiculous. Levi has threatened to drive to my house. Oh, I did it. No, don't erase the message. Okay, we need to put down another message to get ourselves pumped. So, use item. Write message. Imminent. Let's see. I haven't written a message. Imminent death. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah. That's kind of depressing, though. If I wanted to psych myself up, Oh my god, I accidentally leaped backwards. My heart shit out of my... Well, my ass is generally where that happens. Let's write a new message. Weakness. Poison. Let's see. Oh, I know what I need. Where is it? Weakness, jumping off. There. Now I have no choice but to get better. Okay, let's plan this shit. I have to run. The thing is, I think I'm turning too far to the right. I need to run and jump like from here, but angle towards that railing and land on it. The problem is Dark Souls is not a platformer, even though they want it to be. Somebody log into the Xbox version of this game and come rate my messages up. Need humanity. Okay, look at the fucking terrible detail of her purple hair. She's like, what, mate? She's like, I'll suck you right in the gob, I will, swear on me mum. Okay, now that my extremely cockney lady has fucking talked down to me, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Look at the painting guardians down there laughing at me like Boo Radley. And jump! No, 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 no. What? Why can't I make that jump? What am I doing wrong? Luther says not to try it anymore. I mean, I've done it at least once, but it was such a long time ago. I was so young and naive. Am I just jumping too soon? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Is my angle not wrong? It's just the jump itself? I mean, I gotta get that Divine Blessing. How am I gonna PvP? You need 99 of them. I've only got 1. It undoes the irregularities, so if you get stopped up or have diarrhea, son, you need the Divine Blessing of the Goddess. Okay. Damn, I thought I had... Oh, God. I fucked up. I fucked up quitting. Okay, I'm not doing it anymore. That was my breaking point. I typed a spoiler into the chat so that y'all know I died. Enough of this shit. That's in level. That's in gameplay right there, son. You gotta be From Software in its prime. The head of From Software, Koichi Watanabe himself, has trouble getting to that thing. I did. I prepared to cry, and I cried. Oh well. All we lost was a humanity in, what, 50 minutes of our fucking life? I don't know if I'm going to include that whole thing in the YouTube version. I might just make it a best of me fucking up. I'm not drunk enough for this, Luther? Is that what you said? Is Dark Souls one of those things that your proficiency with it goes up the more drunker you be? Okay. I'm going to be extra special careful because I don't want to lose my 15 humanity. So we're going to walk. Oh God, if the camera is done shitting itself, we're going to walk very calmly in here. You know, I heard tell that people sometimes equip swords and shields to fight, but why would I do such a thing? Especially when I could kidney punch the shit out of people. It's so satisfying. Alright, get up, you fucking asshole. You fucking boys over there throwing daggers at me like the shit dick he is. Come at me, bruh. I'll hop backwards and gut you. You walk over here, but you limp back. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Okay. Auto wall recovery? There is not an option called that. Holy shit, what does that do? Like, I've never... Trousers, I have no idea what that is. I've never heard those words uttered in a sentence like that. What did it do? Does it literally just make the camera not shit itself? Because that would be fucking beautiful. Okay, please don't fall off the catwalk. I need to do my little turn on the catwalk. Let's see if they drunkenly throw themselves off the ledge this time. Or, you know, if they throw daggers for 50 minutes like an asshole. Remember Dagger from Final Fantasy IX and how she's terrible and that's not her real name? Bye. I'll miss you. I'll miss you. Now fall off. My God. Let's walk very calmly. Normally you knock that chandelier down and get like the great... I think it's Great Magic Shield spell, but I have no need for... Look at the sultry fucking way she walks. My God. I have never wanted to fuck a suit of leather armor so bad. Alright, come on. Well. I can't believe their job is to stand up here all day. It must be fucking horrifying. Why doesn't this thing have rails? There's all my fucking messages that are lies now. Alright. And we got this back, so we're good. Speedrunners run and actually jump from there. A Painted Guardian Sword. I couldn't get one of those if I wanted to. And I don't. Which is why I got one. Okay. Luther Fantasy 9. Luther, when are we going to play Final Fantasy 9? Okay. I was reading the story. I can read chat when I go to turn this Coggle. McGonagall? Isn't she that lady? That in Harry Potter? She's like, Mr. Potter, I do say, I can turn into a cat. Hey. I pulled my shield up just in the nick of fucking time. Plunge and attack! Oh, so good. Roll. Land, so that I might kill you properly. Gargoyles ain't got shit on me. What is it, you fucking piece of shit? Wow, why don't you shit out every piece of gear in the game? Alright. The other gargoyle's still alive, though, isn't he? Shh, maybe he won't notice us. Okay, he didn't. Gargoyle Senpai didn't notice us today. Oh, we get to fucking... It's fun times in Orlando, baby. You see that area right over there? That's some fucking heartbreak over there. Alright, Leo, this is probably the moment, the pivotal moment in this game. I know I say that about Blighttown and stuff, but those are areas. This is like the moment of the game that makes or breaks people, is getting through this little section. Okay, we run past fucking Andre the Giant here, and he's like, oh, I'm the Dread Pirate Wobbers, I come to steal your souls. Then there's these gargoyles. None of them are Goliath, so we don't care about them. They're not even Brooklyn, the cut rate Goliath. Alright, we get away. Sometimes they throw lightning spears after you. We just pray that they're not throwing lightning spears. Okay, so far so good. We get past these assholes. Alright, run up this thing. You're going to see big fucking arrows coming at me. That's cool. That's alright. Just take a fucking moment. Alright, they threw a spear at me. Stop and take a sippy sippy. Alright, now we wait. Well, we don't technically have to. We can time it. Alright, getting past these two archers. Okay, see, shit like that happens. It literally happened because I was telling you about them. It's like the little slugger in Paranoia Agent. They grew more powerful because I recognized them and acknowledged their existence. But that ain't nothing, baby. We got this shit. Tell you what, we're not going to return human until we get past them. Oh, I looked over just in time to see my character get fucking slobber knocked by an arrow, and it was goddamn beautiful. She flew back so comically. Whoop. You'll remember, Levi, when we were recording the podcast, I said that later in the game there are knights that shoot redwood trees at you out of bows and arrows. Well, that was what I was referring to. You just witnessed it. Okay. On a scale of 1 to fucking livid, how do you think that gargoyle feels right now? Tell you one thing, he ain't happy. Yeah, that's what I thought. I got Go Down to the River from Cartoon Planet stuck in my head because I listened to it today. Are you still chasing me? Get over it, dude. Okay. This time it's going to be less tutorial-esque and more, oh shit, oh fuck, ass tits. Ass tits! When people ask me if I'm a ass man or a tit man, I'm like, I'm an ass tit man, baby. And they're like, they just look at me. They're like, that's not a choice. I'm like it is now. More of a cav man. I'm more of a gam. Okay, there we go. Let him do his little piece. Roll, roll. Look at her fucking legs go all cogney as she runs down a ramp. Okay. Hey, guy. Let's see if they throw any spears behind me. Whoop, whoop. Ow, my God, I rolled. I didn't think those arrows could actually hit you there. There's my soul patch. Oh, look, I just did dodge a spear. 2 of them. Motherfuckers. Alright, if you want to play it safe, you just stand here and he'll eventually get ADD and stop shooting you. Actually, there's a super secret, quote-unquote, way to cheese these guys to death, but you have to have a bow and about 200 poison arrows. So, if I do the standard issue Ranger playthrough, or standard issue Hunter, okay, when he stops shooting, just walk around here, run up this fucking thing, just don't stop moving, don't stop moving. You'll get up here, turn and look at him, roll past his arrows. Don't get hit once behind you. Get close enough that he goes into melee. And then parry. Riposte. And... oh, he's got a little bit of HP left. Okay, he's dead. We got past the pivotal moment of the game. And normally you're supposed to stop right here and leave a I did it or praise the sun orange thing. Because I usually see like 12 of them. I'm very surprised I didn't right then. There we go. That's the getting past the archers in Anor Londo. Be here all week. Solaire senpai! I hope he notices me and makes like very vague. Oh wait, it won't be very vague homosexual pass at me because I'm playing a lady character. Regardless of the gender of your character, he's like, "Oh, do you have the hots for me?" And then he giggles. Seriously, I'm kind of simplifying it. Let's talk to him. Solaire senpai, do you see this candlestick rolling across the floor? He's like, I did. I wish that was a pose you could select to set like that.
You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
What?
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Solaire, you fucking crazy. You know that? Let's kindle this shit. Because Orange Sand and Smoke consistently fuck me up, dude. You heard me mention several times in the last stream, and if you watch it on YouTube in those videos, that I've played this game for over 1,200 hours, but goddamn, I'm still not good at it. Anor Londo's fun because you open doors and walk into rooms and there are knights. Hey, how's it going? Don't you stare at me, boy. Oh, I timed the shit on it. There we go. A two-handed riposte should kill them. There we go. This chest has 3 sunlight medals in it. They're useful if you're doing the Brotherhood of Sunlight Covenant. But I'm not, unfortunately. If I do standard issue Cleric, I'll probably join it so I can get lightning bolts. Look at this motherfucker running around like he's so goddamn slick. I don't think I've ever witnessed anything more satisfying in a video game than a proper parry riposte in a Dark Souls game. Maybe hitting Mike Tyson with a star punch in Punch-Out. Oh, it's time for a Dark Souls fun fact. This room right here, see this table? Fuck this table. But anyway, there's nothing in here. Oh no, but illusionary wall ahead? Question mark. There's an illusionary wall here. If you go down here, whoop, whoop, there are 4 chests. These 3, oh, there's 5 actually. So these 4 over here are cool chests. Okay, Levi, I haven't taught you about mimics yet. They're fucking horrifying. So these 4 chests are not mimicked. You can tell because when you look at the chain next to them, it goes in a little circle. These have Havel's set. Havel was this big burly motherfucker that I didn't fight in this playthrough because I didn't need his ring. But it's like the heaviest fucking armor in the game. And his shield and his weapon, which is called the Dragon's Tooth. And it looks like a Dragon's Tooth. This chest is a mimic. You can tell because the chain is all fucked up. So if you tried to open that, arms would grab you and it would open into a horrifying mouth and eat you. You can also kill it. Like, just start attacking it and kill it and get the item. And if you have a Lloyd's Talisman, which I don't, You can throw it on the ground, and he falls asleep, and his mouth opens, and you can grab the item. So, he has an occult club, which I don't need. On a normal playthrough, I get it, and then downgrade it to a +5 holy club to fight skeletons when I go to the catacombs. But since I can't use that, I'm not going to get it. So there you go, that's your crash course on mimics. I hope you're writing all this down. Let's do a shortcut. Normally you have to run all around Anor Londo like an idiot, fucking opening doors and shit. But if you could run and jump just right here, you can skip all of that bullshit and be like, huh. And there you go. What this does is it gets you into this room, and there are some knights in here, but you can open a door and get right back to where we were, and then if you die, you can get to this area easier. Damn it. I said there's nothing more satisfying than parrying and riposting an enemy, but there's nothing more frustrating than fucking up your parry timing. So, yeah. He has a spear. Spears are cool. There we go. I think I'm going to get a spear and learn how to wield it. And then I'll be known as that fat guy with a beard that lives at the end of that road with a spear. My God, don't let your kids go down there when they trick-or-treat. On a related note, if you watch today's Man-at-Arms, he made Edward's spear from Fullmetal Alchemist. That guy is guarding chests that has the Silver Knight armor, which is the armor of these Silver Knights wear in it. And I don't care about it, so I'm going to leave. He's probably very sad. Whoop. Even though we did the shortcut, we might as well clear out Anor Londo. We need to go talk to Onion Bro anyway. Plus, I'm hoping people will invade me. What does it take? What does it take to get invaded around here? There's a Spear Knight in there and nothing else. This is just shows you that room I was just in. Also, fucking mounting a dragon head on the wall. That's baller. Let's fight some mimics. Let's see if I can how badly I can hurt one before he gets up. You have to watch out because they do crazy kung fu and shit. Okay, I think I can kill him. Yeah. Anyway, that fucking thing's horrifying. They drop coins. They exist to be fed to Frampt, the terrifying snake man, while is in Firelink Shrine. Well, I'm fucking cold cocking these mimics. No, it linked an image in the stream chat. I have to stop and look at it. Oh, Havel's Job. I remember that comic. Let's see. Favorite Dark Souls comics. I like the one where Solaire is trying to find a son of his own, and then he finds Guinevere's giant bra, and he's like, my own son, and then he gets locked up for it, and he's like, darkness surrounds me. I like all the comics that are... oh yeah, Dragon Slayer arrows. I love my ADD riddle rants that I stop in the middle of. The Dragon Slayer arrows, you can get the bow those guys are shooting the tree trunks at you with. And she's like, oh boys, I just made you some apple pie and I'm going to marry a pig. And then, hey look, amazing titties ahead. You can get that bow and shoot those arrows. So that's a fun fact. You need a lot of strength to do it. Yeah, I like all the Dark Souls comics. Technically, I guess they'd be manga because I think they're Japanese. That are about Priscilla being set up on dates with all the dragons from the game. I think they're very adorable. I like the really crudely one. The guy going to fight Nito and his kneecaps explode. And he goes to take a sippy and he just hears screaming and then a blade impales him. These are all fucking great. Levi, before you play Dark Souls again, you need to go online and read all the Dark Souls comics. They're very funny. Is there someone behind me? Oh! If somebody knows how to take a video... No! No, I won't! You can't kill me here. I won't let that happen. Once again, I survived with a gnat fart. That's why they call me Gnat Fart Tenfey. Okay, if somebody has the ability, or knows how, because God knows I don't, to take video footage and make it into a GIF, That would be a perfect fucking Dark Souls thread gift of somebody calmly sidestepping arrows and getting fucking backstabbed like a bitch. Ugh. I'm pretty sure I shit a little bit right then. Ugh. I got the giblies. I'm gonna take it out on this chair.